I remember asking mom once. I was like, "Is there such thing as an ugly baby?" And mom was like, "Yes,
Yes, there
yes,
are.
there is." But like you mentioned before, with like with ugly, who determines that? You know,
Mm-hmm.
we have the saying, "Beauty is in the eye of the beholder," but who is the one who's casting that
Mm-hmm.
gaze? You know, if society is constantly telling you that you're ugly and reinforcing it, and every time you look up, the standard of beauty is blonde hair, blue eye,
Mm-hmm.
here, there,
And
everywhere.
body,
Right.
whatever.
And you don't fit up to that. You don't measure up to that. And if you can't match that standard, then you're ugly. And then it gets pulled into the community that you're in, and all the people around you treat you the same way, they say the same things to you, then what else are you going to believe? It's hard to believe something different
Mm.
when everything is telling you that this is the truth.
Right.
And I feel like that's where a lot of people are.
As tumultuous as this time is, I sometimes find myself jealous of youth because there's such a wealth of like positivity to counteract what is in society, and there's more representation that you're seeing, that like black is a beautiful thing and all this stuff. But there was something I read, and if I find it I'll post it, or maybe I'll put the quote, but this concept of like, why is it that black people constantly have to speak our beauty into national conversation for it to be believed, as opposed to it just being the fact that black is beautiful, whatever color you are is beautiful. Like, to that conversation of like ugliness and who determines that, like I almost cursed and I'm trying not
You
to
could
do
go
it too
ahead and
much,
say, go ahead, you said
but
F, so.
fudge the concepts of like what is supposed to be